welcome back to the Fly Kingfisher Winning Post. Now in horse racing, when we look at a thoroughbred, we take a look at his pedigree and go back generations. Well, here's a trainer who, well, goes back 3 generations in the industry.
Hi, I'm Faisal Abbas and this is my story.
Trainer Faisal Abbas is one trainer who has done well this racing season with a total of 12 wins. We caught up with him to get to know the racing pro's real story. This third generation trainer shares with us how he got here today.
Well, I'm a third generation trainer. My grandfather was a trainer, my father was a trainer, my chacha in Bangalore, Muhammad Abbas, he was a trainer. And well, it was just in the gene. I think and that's how it started off from childhood. I've been watching horses, I've been living with horses, and I'm very passionate about them. And I always knew that someday I would be a trainer.
The young Faisal Abbas also bunked school to follow his passion for horse racing. His fascination developed at a very young age when he accompanied his grandfather to work and observed how he treated horses with physical deformities.
I would love to be in the stables with my grandpa and dad, and wouldn't mind bunking school to be there at the race course, watch our horses, the feeding, the training, and especially with my grandfather, who was very famous in curing lame horses, how he would, get about getting his horses ready, and with the kind of medications and the blisters, and it was very fascinating from childhood, so it always kept me going.
His first stint as a trainer was when he worked with R.R. Reddy for close to 2 years before he started training under Dallas Todiwala for 5 whole years.
I started my career as an assistant. I've seen the way my family has trained horses, and I had learned the tricks of the trade with them, but I wanted to go and get myself more exposed to trainers like Mr. R.R. Reddy. That's where I initially got my license as an assistant, and I started training with him, I think, as an assistant in the year 94, 95.
He started training some of the finest thoroughbreds in the country while assisting trainer Dallas Todiwala, who he fondly anoints the title of being a big brother.
I joined Mr. Dallas Todiwala, where I was with him for almost 5.5 years, and where I got to see some of the finest thoroughbreds in India, and I had a great time working with Mr. Reddy and Mr. Dallas Todiwala, and especially a special thanks to Mr. Todiwala. He was really like a big brother for me, and he really gave me a free hand being an assistant there with him, to really learn so much with him. So how much ever I thank them both, it's less. Each trainer has got his own style and his own way of going about things. They both are top class trainers. You can't take that away from them. Mr. Reddy in his own right, and Mr. Todiwala, who's been a champion on numerous occasions, and still he's going strong. So they had their own way of going about things. So you get to learn from both. What variety of things. Yeah.
How did he thrive the cutthroat competition of Western Indian horse racing?
It was very tough, very difficult, to get a footing, because I think Western India is one of the most competitive center in our country, and to get the initial horses, you need the quality of horses, and then you need them in quantity too, because you have one decent season and then you can't carry on from there. And again, you're back to where you started from.
So does he follow Dallas Todiwala's mantra of being as good only as your last winner?
Dallas would always say that you're as good as your last winner. I think that's very true, because if you can't keep on producing results, because this is a result-oriented game, it's nothing much to again look forward to. Tough, tall task, and it's still there with, because it never stops. Your results have to keep flowing in for you to keep competing, and so gradually but slowly but surely I kept moving on. I started with 7 horses, then had 7 winners in the first season of mine as a trainer.
Faisal Abbas gives us a lowdown on how he unwinds in his spare time.
I love watching movies, yeah. And I'm a foodie, like it shows on me. And I love going to good restaurants where you get good food to eat, yeah. And I think we just, the whole family enjoys a nice, good, I think we're looking forward for the month of May, June, so that I can be with the family and enjoy that part of it.
His most emotional moment, Salsa danced away on the winning post and still holds a special place in his heart till date.
You know, I still remember Salsa Dancer, my first winner, passing the post. She won by a shot hit, and I was trembling, and I was so full of emotions. I had tears in my eyes. I was just so excited. Each win has got its own special place in my heart. And I just hope I carry on from here. I still think that I'm still got a long way ahead to go, and it's a tall task.
Well, that was the Serum Institute. Get to know your racing pro. We'll take a short break. Come back. The classics in England and the Kentucky Derby this weekend. We'll preview that in just a moment. Don't go anywhere.